So tell us your name and a little bit about you growing up.
My name is Blue, and um, growing up was kind of hard. I was in and out of hotels with my mom, so I moved in with my dad when I was 4, and he raised me up from there.
Where was your mom at that point?
My mom struggled with addiction and just her own life choices. She was just running the streets.
At what point did she go to prison?
She went to prison when I was 9 years old. Um, she went to prison for forgery and drug possession.
And then she was there from 9 to when?
She was 9 to, she got out when I was 12.
So 9 to 12, your mom was in prison. What did that life look like with your dad?
My dad worked a lot. So he was a single dad. He did everything he could. But I kind of just ended up on the streets and made my own decision to come down here and not be in school when I was 12 years old.
So at what point did you stop going to school?
I stopped going to school when I was 13. I got expelled. So I just decided not to go to school. And then when I turned 16, I tried to go back to school, but I ended up getting pregnant.
So rewind a little bit. At what point did you find Sock's Place?
I was 12 when I found Sock's Place.
And at what was that? How did that play a role in your life as a 12-year-old?
As a 12-year-old, I didn't really know like the impact that Sock's Place would have on my life. To me at the time, it was just like a cool place to come and hang out and be safe and know that I was okay while I was here. Um, Growing up, coming here, it became my safe haven and choose where I chose to come and be. I got nervous. Sorry. God,
It's
my
all right.
bad.
So you said at 16 you got pregnant. What did life look like? What did life look like for you at 16 when you got pregnant?
I was out here on the streets running around being crazy. Um, but when I found out I was pregnant, I had seen so many people before me like lose their kids or leave their kids and stuff like that. And I never wanted to be that for my kid. So I chose to do the right thing and raise her. And I was scared. I was really, really scared. I didn't have an education or anything like that, but I knew that it would be better if I did get my life together and just raise her than give her up to somebody else.
Yeah, that was a big shift in your life that I saw where a lot changed. Um, at what point did you start helping out or working at Sock's Place?
So when I was pregnant, when I was 16, I interned here for 3 months. And that was awesome. And then fast forward to when I was 20, I got a job here as an intern again, and I worked here. I've worked here since. So 11 years. I have gotten fired though, one time in between
So
there.
what does life look like for you now, 10 years, 11 years later, working at Sock's Place every day?
I love Sox Place. I love what we do, helping people, talking to people, caring about them, like actually showing them that you care about them means so much to the people that come here. Um, I wouldn't change it for the world. It's like my goal in life is to be here. My passion there. That's